Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Etrian Odyssey. I've done a little bit of grinds, just a small amount. But we had that one quest where we had to stay on the 8th floor for 5 days straight without leaving, and I figured that would be way too boring to do on stream, because even with my speed upgrades, it still took quite a while. So, oh, and I also did another thing. I fought the Wyvern 2 more times, because I wanted to do it until I got a drop, and I did get a drop. And so now I can start working towards making this Wyvern mail. But I need to get Red Beak and Steel Chip. No clue where to get those. So that's going to be something that we unlock in the future. All right. But let's go to the Golden Deer Pub. Report results. We've done that one. Still need to do those two. Okay. Beautiful. Obtained. Oh, nice. Has it been 5 days already? Didn't we already unlock that? Welcome back, kids. Way to hang in there. Everyone in town's talking about how Funktown was able to complete that trial. Nice going. Any more quests? Just the Ronin one that we do not have the ability to unlock yet. Okay. Let's go to Shalika's Goods. I don't think there's any reason to equip the Hauberk. Yeah, she already has it equipped. All right, let's sell. Bam. Beautiful. And while I'm at it, you know what I should do? I always forget to do. I should buy one of these. Just because it will be nicer to escape. All right. And I saw that there's a quest here I loaded before, so we don't miss this conversation on stream. Our sources say you've reached the 7th floor located in the 2nd stratum. We're very impressed. Few adventurers in town have made it that far. I'm very pleased to see your growth as explorers day by day, which reminds me, we've just issued a mission that you may be able to undertake for us. I'd definitely like you to accept it at your earliest convenience. Okay, what is this? Retrieve. Oh my god, is this... I think this is in the Wyvern area. A dangerous dragon resides in the primitive jungle. You've been charged with going to the dragon's nest and retrieving its egg. Yes. You've accepted it, then. Very good. Now, let me give you the details. The 8th floor in the 2nd stratum is the home to a legendary dragon. We don't know much of this wyvern's ecology, but we're very eager to study it. So we'd like you to head to the wyvern's nest and retrieve the dragon egg there. By studying the egg, we may be able to learn a great deal about the wyvern's habits. Take care, though. It will be extraordinarily difficult to beat the wyvern as you are. That's what you think. Find a way to dodge the wyvern and obtain its egg. Okay. I'm gonna be real. I've faced the wyvern 2 more times, and it was much easier than the first attempt. And I think a big reason for that is I had a little bit of a wake-up call during that first attempt, which was that I needed some more TP. Here, let's look at my characters real fast. I haven't done much interesting to them. Basically, probably all you've seen is I've maxed 2 hit on this guy, and we've started raising TP up slightly. With this guy, I've raised Smite a bit, and I've raised TP up a bit, which I think has helped me with that Wyvern fight. Smite is really strong, man. I'm excited to see it when it's maxed. I've done, in that fight, I did like over 600 damage with the Smite once, or a couple times. Ava is the one that I'm the tightest on these points. I think what my plan is to get TP regen up to level 7 to heal 4 per turn, and then maybe switch over to attack up and Caduceus or Caduceus, however you pronounce it, I forget. Just because, God, it's hard for me to say. I would like to get the maximum amount of TP regen, but the problem is we have 3 levels until we get 5, and I feel like 3 level to change from 4 per turn to 5 per turn it's a big ask. Stavka is doing pretty well. We've maxed Apollon and multi-hit, so now I'm just going to be working on TP up with her. And then we have Troubadour. He's basically done, or she's basically done. So we're just kind of leveling up. TP up. I'm considering Peace Ballad. I'm considering it. And I'm considering like maybe maxing one of these. Who knows? Who knows? All right. So that is my party at the moment. Let's move on ahead. I love this shortcut. There are a couple of great shortcuts that we have. Makes it a lot easier to get to the 3rd floor, or the 8th floor, I guess. 3rd floor of the stratum. Beautiful. This floor stinks. All right. I haven't really invested in anyone's HP. I wonder if that's going to be a problem later in the game or not. I'm hoping that Immunize and... I'm hoping that focusing on TP and having Immunize and Defender will make up for my lack of HP. Okay, we should do a... oh, let's do skills. Salve. Beautiful. Hello, Ava. Okay. So back to this floor. Oh, the wyvern respawned. Oh, is this... What is this? I never figured out what that is. Okay. Oh, yeah, you can't see that the wyvern respawned, but... he did. Okay. You finally reached the wyvern's nest. Somewhere in the vast space before you, you can make out the wyvern's shadow. Consider how best to find the egg without disturbing the wyvern. Okay. Has he stopped chasing me? I did last time. You caved and almost booted up Elden Ring, but promised you wouldn't do it this year. I mean, if you want to, why not? I kind of feel like we gotta fight this guy. Do I want to take on the wyvern again? The only problem with taking on the wyvern is after we take on the wyvern, we kind of have to do a, God damn it. We'll do it. I just don't want to deal with this guy. Okay. So we're going to do an attack. We're going to do defender. We're going to do immunize. We're going to do an attack. And we're going to do bravery. Okay. As long as Curly Fry doesn't get bound, we're pretty good. The problem is facing the wyvern just drains us of our resources. We'll have to take a trip back after. Okay. Now I'm going to go all slash. I'm going to go smite. I'm just going to do a standard attack. We're going to do Apollon. And we are going to do an attack. I guess they respawn the wyvern for this quest. Because I literally just beat the wyvern before this save. Let's go all slash. Let's go smite. Let's attack. Let's do multi-hit. And let's attack. This guy's not too bad anymore, to be totally honest. He's challenging if you don't get the, like, immunize off. What are we at? We're at 2. Let's do all slash. Let's do smite. We'll attack. We'll do a multi. And we'll attack. Oh, 6. Was that Apollon? That's 627? I didn't pay attention to what it was from. Okay. Let's do another smite. Let's attack. Let's multi-hit. And we'll attack. Bam. Okay. So, I'm going to do all slash. I'm going to do defender again. I'm going to do immunize. There's a big chance I'm going to take big damage this turn because I let the things expire rather than, Yep. But it's okay. We're all good. Ava's going to carry us to victory. All slash. Smite. We're going to do salve. Multi-hit. Beautiful. Stavka's kind of a big damage dealer now. All slash, smite, attack, multi-hit, attack. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, so we need to beat this guy in 3 turns at some point. We're not even close to that. But, granted, we have low-level weapons compared to our level. Let's just do multi-hit because the fight's almost over. Bam. Yeah, so not that scary anymore. We didn't get anything, though. Inspect. Begin your search for the egg in the wyvern's nest. However, your search was fruitless. This doesn't seem to be the place. Okay, let's save. Where is it? Is it whichever square we're on? You feel something large and round at your fingertips. This must be the dragon egg you seek. Nice. Are we the bad guys? No more eggs. I don't know why. I thought I read that there was a, I don't remember if I read this on... I think I read this online when I was reading about the wyvern. Didn't they say there's a secret passage somewhere near the wyvern? You know, there's probably a way to sneak behind to get the egg. That's probably where it is. Maybe it's only accessible from the other side. I can't interact with this. Oh, that's because there's nothing there. Okay. Listen, let's just, let's use our item. Let's get out of here. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. I'm gonna buy one more Ariadne thread. I'll try to remember to do this each time. We do need to rest at the inn because of the TP usage. Okay. And let's head down to Radha Hall. Actually, let's report discoveries. Oh, wyvern. Let's check this guy out. Oh, so yellow is a conditional drop, I think. Or is it just a rare drop, or is it a conditional one? Because didn't the Mantis guys have them? Yeah, this guy has one too. I wonder what that is. You know what? I'm going to look that up. Okay. Etrian Odyssey Stalker. Let's look this up. Bam. Harvester, conditional. You must kill it in 1 turn. 600 HP. I feel like I can do that, actually. I feel like I can do that. Although it does have reduced HP. I mean, it does have, like, defense. I kind of actually want to look at the Woodfly. Dang, there's a bunch of these conditional drops. Dang, there's a bunch of them. How do we get these? I'm so curious about this, actually. Here. So, let's just check this out. Etrian Odyssey Woodfly. I should look this all up at some point. Condition. Defeat with a non-physical attack. That's easy. Oh, so there's a bunch of these. One was Venomfly, right? Had one? Oh, it's the same thing, though. Okay, that's actually very easy to get. Mandrake. Let's see. Mandrake. Needs to kill it with a fire elemental attack. That's easy. What floor is Mandrake on again? I forget. I might... Firebird. Okay. Etrian Odyssey, Firebird. Let's check this out. Kill it with a fire... All of these ones I've found so far all use fire attack. Yeah, let's just jump down faster. Okay. We can actually get, like, all of these. Although we will need to bring in Moggy. Okay. Report discoveries, items. Oh, let's report the results. Bam. Let's see. What do we get? As you were able to safely retrieve the dragon's egg, thank you for your efforts. I trust you successfully escaped the Dread Wyvern. Perhaps in the future, once you become stronger, you may be able to challenge it. But for now, discretion is the better part of valor. It is wise to solve the difficulties you face one step at a time. Be that as it may, for your service in retrieving the dragon's egg, we present you a small reward to show our gratitude. Yes, before I forget, there's someone I would like you all to meet. He is Lord Vicel, chieftain of the Radha and leader of Etria. The chieftain wishes to speak with the promising adventurers like yourselves about the forest. Wait 1 moment, please. Greetings to you, members of Funktown. I am Vicel, chieftain of Radha Hall. I protect Etria and promote exploration of the forest. I wanted to personally thank you for your successful forays into the labyrinth. Now, as I'm sure you'll be exploring the place further, I have a point of advice to impart to you. The road leading further into the labyrinth is hidden near the Wyvern. So said the adventurers in ancient times who went deeper into the labyrinth than we now do. Lately, only a few explorers dare to go below the 8th floor. I have high hopes that you'll be the ones to reopen the way to the lower floors. Now then, if you'll excuse me, I look forward to speaking with you another day. Ave, are you here? Do you pronounce it Landsknecht? I'm glad you were finally able to meet our chieftain. We were all devoted to him, and we work with him to further develop this town. The chieftain has only has time to meet with the very bravest explorers, you know? It's a sign that you've become exemplary adventurers. Keep up the good work. Any more missions? No. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's see. Accept quests. There's nothing new here. So I looked up Landsknecht again. And it's funny because the video with the pronunciation, like every pronunciation video, there's always comments saying you pronounced it wrong. Every single pronunciation video. But I saw one video that didn't really have those comments. And they basically said that there's 3 different pronunciations, because I guess the word has changed over time. And so one that seems to show up is like Landsknecht. And then there's one that's like Landsknechte or something like that. Landsknechte. Something like that. Okay. Oh, I forgot to bring my fire guy. Derp, 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 derp. Derp, 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 derp. Okay, I'm going to do something absolutely freaking insane. Are you ready? I'm going to do something wild that no one ever considered. Organize. Wait. Formation. Formation. Curly fry. Fishy guy. Moggy. Stavka. Troldemort. We're not taking Ava. We have no medic. Okay. We can fight wood flies on this floor, I believe. Let's just auto attack. I think we can also fight them on the next floor. But I think they're more common on this floor. Come on, woodfly. Come on, I know you spawn here. Okay, maybe I'll go to a different area in this room, just in case. Or in this floor. There we go. We'll do that. We'll do that. Okay, and now everyone can just attack. We got the insect eye. Did we have a quest for insect eye? Now that I think about it. Missions. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Quests. Butterfly eyes. That's a different thing. Okay. So there's 5 conditional drops that we can reasonably get. Was the Mandrake saying just a fire attack? Because the 2 bug ones were non-physical attacks. Okay, we know venom flies are common here. No luck. Okay, let's fight the Rage Lope. I should level up Moggy a bit. We could rush him real fast. I should also rush Cindy up a bit, even though we'll probably never use her. It would just be nice to have some people of higher levels of the other classes. We're really not running into venom flies right now. There's actually a guy down here. One of the boar dudes. I don't know if that's not really a boar, is it? It's kind of like a auroch or something. I don't know. I don't know what the hell it is. Why are we not fighting any venom flies? I'm certain they're on this floor. Mog is close to leveling. There we go. Bam. There's two. Can you one-shot them? You can. Did we get the drop? We didn't get the insect eye. So is it not a guaranteed? Bam. Bam. Let's see. We got it. Okay. So, the next one's going to be the hard one. The hardest one. Nice. Custom, Moggy. We'll do that. Oh, he's another skill point. You know what? Screw it. Give him Inferno. That will help. Okay. We gotta save. This is the... We gotta beat this guy one turn. We're gonna go All Slash. We're gonna go Smite. We're gonna go Inferno. We're gonna go multi-hit. And we're just gonna attack. I should have actually probably Bravaried. Because there's a chance the Bravery would go first. Oh, we didn't do it. Oh! We did it! See, Smite is awesome, man. And we got Harvester! We did it! Okay, what floor is the Mandrake on? It might be this floor. It is. Well, that's all three. I should have actually gotten Trolldemort to cast, Blaze or whatever it's called. Did it get the drop? Charcoal, we got it. Okay, who else was there? I think I should just leave. Actually, let's not leave. Oh, wrong skill. These guys just give such good loot. Another Harvester. I don't know if Harvesters are good, but... They were the scariest enemy, and now we can beat them in one turn. Are these guys back? I guess these ones are just gone for good. Okay, let's use the Ariadne thread, because why not? Let's report discoveries. Actually, I do want to see something real fast. Any question marks that we're missing? I know that there's the owl guy, Firebird. Is there anyone else other than the wyvern? For some reason, I thought Fenrir had one, but I guess not. Okay. Now let's sell that stuff. Because that might get us new... Oh. Oh, these are for that quest. You know what? Let's sell them, though. Oh, they didn't have... That didn't get us anything either. Okay. We need to get those insect eyes. The reason I sold them is because usually when you sell something to someone for the first time, it usually unlocks new loot that you can buy. But I was wrong. Let's go buy. Okay. How many do I need? I know it's expensive. I think I need 5, right? Let's just check. Okay, I guess we'll do that quest real fast. So let's go to book, quests, 5 insect eyes. Oh! Tailbones and bird talon. Have I unlocked bird talon before? We've definitely gotten tailbones. We get tailbones on floor 8. They're rare though. Wait, why did they not show up with the ... Oh, did it say deliver to Shalika? Okay, we haven't then. We haven't gotten the bird talon. We've definitely delivered 5 tailbones. Okay, fire. Fingers crossed. So looks like the conditional drop is not a guaranteed drop, maybe. Fingers crossed. We got 1. So we need 4 more. Oh, hell yes. Let's see. If we could get 3 from this, that would be amazing. I don't know if that's possible, but it might be. It is possible. We only need 1 more. It is interesting, this game, like, the way enemy spawns work, it seems like you'll have different guys appear on different tiles sometimes. So, like, some rooms have different enemy spawns. So I'm curious if, like, this hallway, I could be wrong, but it seems like this hallway might be a little bit better for woodfly spawns. I could be wrong, though. Did we get it? We got it. Let's get out of here. You obtained the requested 5 insect eyes. Always nice to complete those quests. All right. Golden Deer Pub. Report results. Medica 3, who cares? But I just want to do it for completing the quest, you know. 10 Medica 3. Welcome back, kiddos. Are those really going to be used for a ring? Put that on my finger. I don't really want to think about it. Just put it in a bag on the counter, will you? And shut it tight. The sight of those things makes me a little queasy. Fashionista 2. Another bold new product. This one requires the use of a toxic barb. Are these stingers? Because if so, that's easy. It works. She needs it. Oh, it's actually something called a toxic barb. I've never gotten that, I don't think. You know, maybe it's me, but the lady, Miss Merrill's sense of style has really changed. It's too bad if you ask me, but anyways, good luck. Okay. Get rid of this nonsense. Okay. Let me think. What was... Okay, it was Firebird. I think it said use of fire attack, right? I'm wondering if... Okay, let me look this up real fast. So, oh, I still have the tab open. Kill it using a fire attack. All right. I am going to not bring Mog. Actually, should I bring Moggy? The problem with Moggy... Let me think. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Explorers Guild. Formation. Call party. Let's bring Moggy. I do want Ava, though. And while we're at it... let's not rest. Okay. This is going to be a little bit more annoying. Just because he is so low HP. So it'll be a little rough to get through the one floor. Let's save. I'm bringing Moggy because maybe we can catch him some levels on the way. Problem with not having Stavka is it means we don't get all the preemptive attacks. Which means Moggy has a higher chance of just getting sniped and taken out. Okay, let's save. Oh. Oh, it must do percentage damage. Because it did, like, no damage to him. Okay, let's save. We'll use this. You know what, let's... Did I save? I can't remember. Seeing as we're about to get in a fight, let's do it. Maybe we can get him some extra XP. Yeah, like, leveling him here, it was going to be so fast, comparatively. Okay. I hear Poison is so good early game, and then really kind of starts to not be great. Hmm. 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 I guess we'll just do fire. I don't know. Okay, so this is where they spawn. It's gotta be a fire attack. Oops, that was a mistake, but it's fine. They did not spawn here. I'm just gonna save a lot because Moggy has the chance of getting one shot, but these guys give good XP. Firebird seems like a little bit of a rarer spawn. You can get tailbones on this floor. Wait, was it not from this floor? Wait, oh, I think it was. I think it was. Oh, okay. Let's go defend. Let's go defend. Let's go defend. Let's go skills. Fire. Let's go skills. Blaze, Curly Fry. Okay, that's like no damage. Let's go Inferno. We'll try it. We'll put Blaze on Fishy Guy. I don't know why I got kicked on TikTok again, but I guess it happens. That counts? That wasn't it. Okay, let me see. What do we get? Etrian Odyssey. Firebird. Let me look this up again. You need to kill it using a fire attack. Maybe it doesn't apply to skills. Maybe it just applies to normal attacks. I wonder if I should get him the other elements or just... Is Flame just a better version, a better single target? Oh, Troldemort has a point that he can spend. Okay. I don't know how I want to do this. Like, I'm tempted to get all of these to level 5. The reason why I say to level 5 is because if you look, it says TP 15, 14, 13, 12, 10. 5 is the most, like, is the largest drop in TP cost. Okay, whatever. Let's save. I think Firebirds are a relatively rare enemy to find. At least we're getting pretty good XP for Moggy. Like, he'll level up every few fights here. Okay. Defend, defend, defend. We're gonna try that. I'm just so curious if this counts. How much HP do they have? They have 135. That looks like it was fire to me. Carmenite, we got it. Okay. Let's go. Items, inventory, Ariadne thread, use it. Beautiful. Here, let's rest real fast just to get Moggy back up. Now, let's, you know, let's do something for funsies. Let's just do that for funsies. Okay. And while we're at it, let's go to Rudha Hall. No new monsters. Carmenite, beautiful. And let's sell it. Sleek as goods. Okay, fire ring. And that's why we get those items. Ooh, wing coat. What was that from giving her? Wing coat. What's good for her because she has nothing. I don't think I'm going to bother suiting her up right now. We get one of these. Okay, I just want to do something for funsies. So we haven't looked at her abilities yet, and I think she's the only like, late game class that we haven't gotten anything for. Let's save, because guys might target her, but we do have the preemptive attack now. Okay, she gained 2 levels instantly. Let's look at what her abilities even are. Oh, whips and swords. Incredible damage to totally bound enemies. Ecstasy, Jesus. Whips that may kill and drain enemies with low HP. Sword stab with a chance of putting the enemy to sleep. Chance of paralyzing. So she's like a big debuffer. Infusion. And then has basic things. Boost up. Increases improvement gain. Oh, interesting. I haven't used boost like at all. Increases damage dealt when HP is low. What is cloak? Okay, interesting. Sword skill that uses comrades on either side to bait a trap. Interesting. She can poison. I don't know what the difference between those are. This is the room that I spent a lot of time training in. Just because it's relatively... I mean, this was a bad example. Relatively high XP spawns for enemies. Like this. Yeah, she just gained 2 more levels from that fight. Bam. This looks like it requires another skill. Requires attack up. Okay, anyways, I just wanted to take a look at her skills. Gain a couple levels. Let's go back. We'll get our main party. She has an interesting skill set, though. Let's go back to town. Okay, we'll sell some nonsense real fast. The next time, we will actually explore the, Bam. We'll explore the Wyvern's Den proper. So let's swap to our main guild. Call party. And this is it. Beautiful. We have our main crew. All right. Well, that's where we're going to call this episode. If you enjoyed, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'll be back next time with some more. Take care, guys. Mwah.